A very good morning to all my students. Children, today I'm here to make you learn different kinds of sentences, and you can understand this better when you get to know their structure. But before I start with the kinds of sentences, I just want you to go through the very important points that we have discussed in our last class. A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. Every sentence must begin with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. Every sentence must have a subject and predicate. There are 4 types of sentences. A sentence that is a statement is known as a declarative sentence. A sentence that asks a question is called interrogative sentence. A sentence that shows strong feelings is known as exclamatory sentence, and a sentence that gives directions or a command or makes requests is known as imperative sentence. Children, I want you to first learn that what is an assertive or declarative sentence. An assertive or declarative sentence is a simple statement or assertion, either affirmative or negative. This sentence declares a fact or opinion, and it can be either positive or negative. Assertive sentences always end with a full stop. You can go through these examples. The very first, the earth is round. So, it is declaring a fact that the earth is round. Fehmida is not our teacher. Again, it is making a statement. It is declaring a fact that Fehmida is not our teacher. Just look at these sentences or examples again and notice that these sentences are starting with a capital letter and always end with a full stop. The universal structure of assertive sentences are subject plus predicate or subject plus verb plus object, where verb plus object refers to predicate itself. You can look at some examples. 2 and 2 makes 4. The poor beggar sat on the floor. He did not work hard. Honesty is the best policy. Again, through these examples or through these sentences, you might have understood that these sentences are making statements or they are declaring some facts which are true to our knowledge. It can carry both positive or negative meaning. So, assertive sentences can be both affirmative and negative. The other word for affirmative is positive. So, what are affirmative sentences? Affirmative sentences indicate a positive sense or meaning. I want you to look at these examples to understand affirmative sentences. I'm going to watch a movie tonight. You are going to see the doctor tomorrow. Michael is going to fix his car later today. Sarah and Daniel are going to buy a laptop next month. The dog is going to eat its food soon. We are going to move to Florida next year. The game is going to begin in 10 minutes. Mrs. Medina is going to sign the house contract next Monday. Again, these sentences of course declares a fact or makes statements, right? But they are conveying a positive meaning. Therefore, they are affirmative or positive sentences. Negative sentences include statements of things that are false. They don't have to be accurate or true. They are simply statements from a speaker or writer that are believed to be true. These statements stand in stark contrast to positive sentences. So, negative sentences are typically formed by adding the word not after the helping verb. The most popular helping verbs are the form of to be, including am, is, are, was, and were. Negative sentences can also make use of the words do or will, including did and does before not. It is possible to use short forms of do or do not, did not, does not. All right. For example, doesn't, didn't, don't, wasn't, weren't, won't. Okay. Here are some examples for you to understand the difference between the affirmative and the negative sentences. Priya is working these days. Now, in this sentence, it is of course conveying a positive meaning. Therefore, it is an affirmative sentence. But just read the second example. Priya is not working these days. This sentence conveys a negative meaning. Therefore, it is a negative sentence. Similarly, you were present in the class yesterday. Positive sentence or affirmative sentence. You were not present in the class yesterday. Negative. I was absent yesterday. Positive. I was not absent yesterday. Negative sentence. They are coming to attend this meeting. Again, affirmative or positive sentence. They are not coming to attend this meeting. Negative sentence. So, by using words such as no, not, no one, nobody, nowhere, we can change the meaning of the positive sentences into negative sentences. So, I want you to explore some more examples of negative sentences. She will not call him. He had not been reading a book. We were not playing. So from these sentences, now it should be clear that of course it conveys a negative meaning or a negative sense. These sentences indicate negative sense. Therefore, they are known as negative sentences. A very important fact that I want you to learn and remember always. All affirmative sentences are assertive, but all assertive sentences are not affirmative. I repeat, all affirmative sentences are assertive, but all assertive sentences are not affirmative. Children, all affirmative sentences are assertive sentences, right? But all assertive sentences cannot just be affirmative or positive because it also consists of negative sentences. So, here are some of the points of differences between affirmative and assertive sentences. Affirmative sentences indicate a positive sense of meaning, but assertive sentences declare state or assert a fact or opinion. Affirmative is the opposite of negative sentences, therefore we also call them positive sentences. But assertive can be both affirmative, that is positive, or negative. I hope you enjoyed today's class. Don't forget to learn, revise, and practice. Thank you.